Hey, what is going on, guys? I hope all is well. I want to bring you a walk around of the 2021 Audi SQ7. This one is a Prestige in Daytona gray with the Autos red interior. This thing is an absolute beast. 500 horsepower, 570 foot-pound-feet of torque. Love those LED headlights. Super clean. Good look at the wheels here. 21-inch wheels. Huge brakes in the front with the S badging. All the black trim, of course. Awesome looking rear. The quad exhaust down below. Now that signature chrome Audi bar across the back. Open up the trunk here for you guys. Power trunk, of course. The third row is folded down right now. This is a 7-seater. You have the automatic buttons here to lift up the seats, and then air suspension if you want to air down the back for easier loading. It gives you that option. Have just floor mats there, and then we'll open this guy up. Just sound your subwoofer, your amp, and then tire repair. And then this is a privacy screen here that you can roll out. It's easily removable. Alright, we'll go ahead and close that up there. This paint is amazing. I don't know if it's coming through, but it's a nice metallic, a lot of flake in it. It's gorgeous. It complements the car really well. Alright, we'll take a look inside here. Look at the door. Nice red leather, the contrast stitching. Carbon fiber trim. The nice metal accents on everything. Metal accents on the buttons. Mirror controls. And the trunk. And this does have the Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system. Diamond stitching. The S embossing on the seat. Nice Alcantara door inserts there. Nice piano black. Alright, let's hop in here. Go ahead and start the car up. I don't know if you can hear it on video, but it kind of rumbles to life. I'll give you guys a quick look of the virtual cockpit here. All controlled the left-hand side of the steering wheel. Different views. The buttons have like solid clicks as well. Everything feels good. So you can have your map there. Zoom in and out with that wheel on the left-hand side. Telephone. Media, so you can change your station from here as well. And then any notifications there. And then vehicle, so different vehicle information. Date and time there at the top. Then we'll move over to the dual touch response screens. So all your shortcuts here, home button there at the top, works just like at your iPad or iPhone, super intuitive. This is just a little cover over the screen, protecting it. So the touch response is a little laggy with that over it, but so your radio scrolls through just like the tabs we saw in the virtual cockpit. You can access them through here. Phone apps where your wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto will be. And phone navigation. You can go in here, have a good view of the map. You can change the settings of that as well if you want the satellite. And then let's do daytime. There we go. Now we have the daytime map here. Then I'll switch to satellite, which is just using Google Earth. It's pretty insane. Then you have the live traffic as well, but it'll show you exactly where you're at. 3D image, pretty sweet. And then you can have the same here on your virtual cockpit with that Google map. One of my personal favorite things, and it's essentially exclusive to Audi. Volkswagen will have a little smaller one. And then there's a little different variations, but essentially this is the biggest, baddest version of this display. So down below here, you have mostly climate. Go ahead and turn that down so you're not droned out with the noise. But you can do a temperature here. Let's see. Scroll up and down. You can also just push. And then where you want the air. Heated and ventilated seats, 3 different settings there. And then AC, sync all of them up. Off button. You can open this guy up and you have a few different features that'll display here. The heated steering wheel to control the rear climate. To sync them, turn off AC, and then AC max. To turn off the AC here, auto recirculate, and then the ventilated and heated seats there. This is just a screen protector again over this. Auto start stop here, downhill assist. You can store favorites on this one. Your home link for your garage. To turn off your heads up display and the windshield, and then to turn off the top screen. In case it's distracting at night, they just like to give you that freedom. Down below that, we have the drive select. So different drive modes, of course. All road, let's see, perfect. We have off-road, it's on air suspension. So as you can see here, it'll be loading the different suspension settings. Off-road will obviously be the highest. Comfort, it's like Audi's Eco mode. And I'll put the air suspension somewhere in the middle. Automatic will switch for you depending on how you're driving. And we'll go back to dynamic here. You can hear the exhaust open up as well, which is pretty cool. And then individual, you can go in and tailor a couple of the settings yourself. Pretty cool there. You have your traction control off, hazards, front windshield defroster, rear windshield defroster. Then you have your start stop button, the red surround, kind of cool. This will bring up your parking sensors and camera. So we'll go in here, let's go to 3D. You can just scroll around using your finger. Using all the cameras around the car, you can see all around. If I put hazards on, you'll be able to see that. It's a cool little detail. And then you have your top view camera here to the right. Next to that, you have your driver's assistance. So you can change your different driver assistance settings there. Your volume, up, down, push down to mute, and then move over, next, and previous station. Alright, now we have a nice perforated leather for the yacht style shifter. You have to push the side button in here, go all the way down to drive. It'll highlight D. And then the S is for sport. If you want to tap it down, a little half click will bring you to neutral, and then all the way up will bring you to reverse. And then we'll naturally bring up the backup camera and top view. To put it in park, just a button here in the center. Now you're in park. This is your electronic parking brake. Lift up to engage, push down to disengage, with your foot on the brake, of course. You have 2 cup holders here, a little spot for your key, and then a 12 volt. I'll take a look here at the center console. Nice carbon fiber trim, of course, and then nice contrast stitching throughout. You can go ahead and lift that up there. Wireless charging mat for your phone and a little storage space. Good look of the seat here. Nice huge seats. Nice bolstering on the sides. The diamond stitching, all perforated leather. It's insane, the quality on this. Nice carbon fiber trim there. Little Quattro embossing here on the side. Now the light's a little harsh, I apologize for that, but hopefully you can see that. And now at the top here, I'll show you guys if it'll focus. There we go, the sunshade. So I'm gonna push that all the way, and it's going to go ahead and reveal huge panoramic sunroof. It's gonna be way too bright to show, but I at least wanted to show you real quick. Let's go ahead and show you guys the rear seats, so you guys can check that out. Alright. Quick look of the door here. Nice metal accents on the speakers. Sunshades here, they're manual, but you can hook them up to the top there for both passengers. Look of the rear. You can recline it back as well, and it's on sliders. If you want more leg room in the back, less, so you can have more room in the trunk. It's up to you. It's all tailorable. Good look of the rear here. Your AC, and then you have heated seats in the rear, so the passengers can tailor it to exactly how they want. Down below that, you have 2 USB-Cs and a 12 volt. And that is the rear. I'll go ahead and go in here. I'll rev it a little bit. I don't know if you'll be able to hear from inside the cabin, but you see. The whole car shakes. You have a big V8. Again, 500 horsepower, 570 pound-feet of torque. Pretty insane when you're in a 7-seater SUV. So we'll go ahead and turn that off. Give you guys another look at the front before I let you go. But I really appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. Please like and subscribe if you guys like the video. I'm happy to answer any questions you guys leave down below, so feel free. All right, have a good day.